I'm Brad Bates, and I am running for mayor of Turlock in 2018. And this is Brad's take on Amy Bublak. As the people of Turlock become increasingly dissatisfied with Mayor Soyseth, the questions that I'm being asked more frequently are, what is the difference between you and Amy Bublak, and aren't you worried about splitting the votes with her, which could result in Mayor Soyseth being reelected, which many people don't want? Well, this is my take. Every issue she has described in her announcement to run is something that she has been responsible for addressing at some point in her 9 years on the Turlock City Council. Up until January of this year, Amy Bublak was a loyal, visible, and active member of Team Gary. Her voting record confirms this. Now, along with Mayor Soyseth, Amy voted to support the for-profit farmers market, and that forced the certified farmers market to relocate to the fairgrounds. She also voted in favor of Mayor Soyseth's campaign finance pledge, which the Modesto Bee said, quote, guaranteed absolutely nothing. And this was instead of the Tin Cup Ordinance, which I and former council members Mary Jackson and Ron Hilberg proposed, which would have brought legitimate campaign finance reform to Turlock elections. I think it's important to point out the timing of our candidacy announcements. The mayor announced his candidacy in July of 2017. That is a full year and a half before the upcoming November election. After the city attorney, city manager hiring fiasco, I finally had enough, and I announced my candidacy in December of 2017 because at that point no one else had stepped up to run, and I did not think the mayor had earned the right to run unopposed. Now, months later, I believe it's around May, Amy announced that she was running. So if anyone is going to be splitting the vote, at this point it would be Amy. As one of 5 equals on the city council, the most important and an additional duty of the mayor is to conduct the public meetings so that they are efficient, productive, and fair. This involves a unique skill set of understanding procedures, knowing some group psychology and the dynamics of groups, and also just knowing the basic rules of Robert's Rules of meeting protocol. Maintaining diplomacy and a calm disposition when emotions run high is critical. That's so that the meetings can stay focused and productive. I have run entire meetings literally hundreds of times. I was the mayor for 8 years, from 1982 to 1990, and I served as chairman of the Planning Commission for 3 of the 6 years that I was on the commission. I was also chairman of the Local Agency Formation Commission, LAFCO, the local countywide land use commission. To my knowledge, Amy has never been in a supervisory or managerial position. I have over 45 years' experience in private business, and I have worked with hundreds of businesses, the owners, the management staff, and the employees on issues ranging everything from workplace employment practices to workers' compensation to employee benefits. A vote for me for mayor would ensure a steady, even-handed leadership and the experience of conducting meetings. If I am elected, Amy will still be on the city council for the 2 years that would be remaining in her 4-year term. Now, I hope to be elected mayor in November, and if I am confident that I can work together with the other council members and Amy, and between us, we can work to put the train back on the tracks, and we can work to restore Turlock. That's my take.